know, Sundays on the Marvin are just as interesting as Fridays, maybe even more so. Let's see if I can get anybody to say hello today. Here we go. There goes that guy, the high-wheeling recumbent guy. He hasn't changed in, I don't think, 10 years. Anyway, it's a little bit more clear than it was. Once again, if you're a first-time viewer, we're just south of Marina del Rey. That's why you see sailboats in the background. And there's a little break wall here, and because of the break wall, I think it's one of the best beaches from here all the way down to Torrance, possibly. There's some good stuff going south, but the sand is pretty much worked, and here it isn't too much. It's fluffy rather than manufactured with earthworks. So all you have to do here is just see if you can name these bikes. I'm always having trouble. But if you're gonna work remotely, LA is not a bad place to work. But to be honest, the erosion is so bad, these beaches may not even be here in a couple of years. From what I've seen up at the north end, what they'll probably do is they'll move this trail and over closer to the houses here. And just keep moving back and back. Like they've done. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. There's just so much to see here. I keep swinging the camera back and forth. I really try to give people a feel for what it's like. This is new to me because I've never been here in the winter before. I mean, I've been in the winter. I've never been here in the summer before. So I like the way people look like their bikes. And this is a good place to practice panning. Something I'm not real good at, but I think it's possible. I'll see if I can get these folks. Yeah, you can get people going by if they're going at a reasonable speed. All different kinds of panning, I guess, but I love the colors, and there goes a jet taking off from LAX. And the temperature right now is above 70. It hasn't been above 70 in a while. I've tried to stay with jets before, but there's been more cloud cover and they usually disappear. But we'll get back down and see some more of the beach and the sailboats. I always think of my friend Mike when I see sailboats. And the wind is hitting me right about in the face right now. If you look at the tent blowing over there, or the flag in the distance, there is a healthy breeze, and it's coming off the ocean, and it's very refreshing for a guy from Buffalo. Here come some people I don't want to miss. I like these strikes. Good. And no motors even, so they get plus points for that. Talkies, walkie-talkies. This guy looks like he's been on the song for a while. Oh, that's the lady. That's the gypsy lady on her e-bike. She's got dreadlocks. Kind of unusual. I don't know what they're doing to that building over there. I'd be surprised if anybody's putting too much money into it, except it's all $1 million property. I still can't figure out who's buying this shoreline stuff at this point. You gotta have a music box. Yeah. 2 Metro e-bikes. Ooh. Those are goth e-bikes. These guys are riding classics here. Got passengers. Yankee. Hi.
Is he uncomfortable?
A little one. Just like my grandson and my son, they have a little seat like that. Like I was saying, these little parking pads are very convenient to pull off. Get things adjusted, whatever. My center kickstand works pretty good, but the front wheel keeps spinning around, so I stick it to the side. Here come some folks back down. You can hear those babies coming. They must have like mountain bike rubber on some of these things. Everybody wants to be able to go. You want to pet the dog? No. She's friendly. Are you friendly?
Yeah.
Are you friendly?
What?
Heather, are you friendly? No, you're not going to get any pet in here, Feather. Cirrus clouds. There's a dude. Lightsaber. Only way to travel. And there's a big fat guy that thinks he's ready for the Tour de France. Right.
Pay attention, pay attention.
Yeah, this gives you a good idea of the speed that people are going by here. I say the e-bike proliferation has more than doubled. Look at this guy. Yeah, it's the old gray efforts that with no previous bike skills. Oh, there's a puppy. Oh, you might get a pet. No, I guess not.
If we ever want to come back.
Never tell who the dog person people are. You look like my old Huffy. Someone else giving his dog no exercise. Hey! Finally. Two Metro bikes are pretty typical. Come all the way from Santa Monica. Paranello. Taught high school, I used to send kids out for film production class. A lot of steel frames with no rust. I used to send them out with a little 8mm thing. That's how effing old I am. I think I could watch people go by on bicycles all day. I never seem to get tired of it. I don't know what it is. It's not just seeing the bikes. It's seeing how they dress and kind of look like their bikes. It's like being in the airport and everybody is moving. Here comes a whole bunch. I'll be able to track the most interesting one. Which one would it be? No. It's a two-way street here. Share the path is the only rule. Yeah, looking for the airplane with my sunglasses on. Not working out. Way down there. That's Pacific Palisades. And Malibu would be beyond that. This is why I think e-bikes should slow down a little bit. Now, that's the first one I've seen break, actually. I guess having a baby in a carriage and pregnant wives enough to make people slow down. Gotta love the hat. Like that hat. Another dog with music. Another dog, yeah. Two dogs. Oh, rollerblader. Ooh, in a thong. Uncle Johnny's got to get his telephoto on that baby. That was my first thong. They were moving pretty good too. She was just holding on through the back of a bicycle. Nothing much coming that way. I'm like a metronome here. I'm just going left and right. And another jet taking off. Two of them. Two at a time. Here comes two normal bikes, real bikes. And then you got your Karen and real bikes. I don't blame them. It's no fun slugging it out with two kids and a child, or one kid even, in a child carrier behind your bike. Yeah, you're gonna get a workout, but the fun factor goes down immediately. See what these guys do. No photo bombers there? No photo bombs, please. No photo bombing. I think I'll put that sign up. Actually, I'd like to put up a sign that says, I'll take your picture here. People out on, yeah, good to see some bicycles out there on the brake wall. It's pretty easy to crash that gate over there. And right around this corner is the Bologna Creek Nature Preserve, and it does hook up with it does intersect with another bike trail. We'll have to cover the Bologna Creek Preserve some other time. Today we're just saying what it feels like to go for 30 minutes, and we're trying to, we found that to shorten our clips, we understand most people lose attention after 20 minutes or so. But, I want to play Summertime with Janice John to this. Like I said, it's been pretty cool, only in the 60s. This is a shift, and it's a Sunday, so. Anyway, I got about 4 minutes left. I'm tired of jets. I'm tired of sailboats. And my pup. You ready to go, baby? Huh? Are you ready to go? What do you think? What do you think? Let me back out of here a little bit. You're nudging me. Yeah, I was too close. What do you think? Let me see. You see that tooth? Yeah, that's where you bit the chain on my bike and put the tooth right through your lip. Silly girl. Do you want any more of this water? That's good water. Look at. Oh, helicopter. Gotta get this. You seem to be done with that water, baby bear. Let's put this back in your cup holder. We're gonna head back up and get a cup of coffee. I gotta come back down. Maybe around 5 or so. It's even nicer later on. But it's busy on the weekend. Here's the electric. Ooh, I saw that going the other way. I just bought one of those for my bride. I'm glad I got a chance to see her. She really bugged out on that little thing. Anyway, this is Uncle Johnny signing off from LA. There's Lance. Maybe we'll stop this around 25 and sign off. My head's still swimming.